While we're looking forward to starting 2018, we're also remembering the people and events that made an impact in the past year.
Inside, WBZ's Lisa Hughes takes a look back at the biggest stories of 2017.
This day forward, a new vision will govern our land.
2017 started out with a new president, a first-time elected official, and a polarizing leader.
Good evening, everyone. Tonight from Washington, D.C., on the eve of the inauguration of our 45th president.
We brought you the excitement and the conflict from Washington, with the views of Massachusetts voters on both sides of the political aisle. The McCarthys from Worcester were excited for this new beginning.
I've talked to many of my friends, and all of them say that's on my bucket list. And being able to experience this as a 23-year-old and for the candidate that I supported it's a dream come true.
We're here to fight, so don't take back our rights.
A day after the inauguration, a historic women's march around the country and here in Boston. Thousands protested the new president.
We will not build a stupid wall.
Driving forward, diving to the goal line. It's still a touchdown and a title for the Patriots. I can't believe it.
Another kind of history was made at Super Bowl 51. Disappointment turned to elation as the Patriots pulled off an epic comeback words still can't describe. It was also a year of history-making hurricanes, devastating lives and causing billions in damage. Medical and rescue teams from Massachusetts answered the call. This is DMAT 2 coming home after deploying to Florida and Puerto Rico. Nurses, EMTs, and other medical professionals doing a lot of good.
Sometimes it's a medical test, sometimes it's an evacuation test.
At a Billerica auto auction, tragedy struck as an employee crashed a car into the building, killing 3. In South Boston, 2 doctors were murdered in their luxury condo. The suspect was arraigned in his hospital bed. And former Patriot Aaron Hernandez killed himself in prison. In one of the notes he left for his family, he wrote, "I love you, and please don't cry."
You've been doing this for years to people.
The WBZ I-Team was on the case, confronting an interior designer accused of ripping off homeowners and even a Dorchester nonprofit.
The nonprofit serves low-income kids. How do you do something like that?
I know I didn't do it. They know I didn't do it.
The I-Team also brought us the first ever TV interview with Willie Bennett, the man wrongly accused in the 1989 murder of Carol Stewart, a crime that rocked Boston and led to charges of racism that linger. It turned out Carol's husband, Charles Stewart, was the killer.
I ain't got nothing to say about that man. He did what he did, and that's it. Now he's gone. I'll see him in hell, if there's a hell.
Our Dr. Malika Marshall covered new breakthroughs in medicine, like a promising vaccine against Lyme disease developed in Boston, and the use of non-narcotic pain medication at Lowell General Hospital, a way to decrease the risk of opioid addiction. And she introduced us to Super Tory, the most advanced baby simulator in the world. The robot baby is an innovative teaching tool at Boston Children's Hospital. There were tragedies. Watertown firefighter Joseph Toscano died in the line of duty, and 6-year-old Devin Swal lost his fight against a rare cancer. The Framingham boy received national attention because of fundraising and social media campaigns. And there were moments to celebrate success. Colette DeVito's cookie business took off. The young woman with Down syndrome started her company so that she could employ other people who face challenges.
You can't stop smiling.
I cannot stop smiling. I cannot stop being happy.
As the year ends, it seems sexual harassment is in the news every day as powerful people from the worlds of show business, the news media, and politics are accused of using their power to abuse subordinates. Victims are shining a light on a widespread, often hidden problem, and it's hit the Massachusetts State House. Senate President Stan Rosenberg was forced to leave his post because of allegations that his husband, Brian Hefner, harassed people who work on Beacon Hill.
Oh, quite a year. That was Lisa Hughes. Do you